Hey, Amado here with Rhythm TV. We're here with Carmit from Pussycat Dolls. How are you doing today?
I'm doing quite well, considering I'm carrying a load. But I'm excited. I've been hosting the Pulse for this past season, and it's an incredible dance convention. It's not a competition, so we have all the choreographers from So You Think You Can Dance, and Emmy Award winners, and it's basically all of my, kin, my friends that I've grown up in the industry with. So it's like family, really.
So tell us about your involvement with Pulse Tour. Like, how long have you been doing it, and what do you see in the students that you saw in yourself as a young dancer?
Um, it's just a great exchange of inspiration. I mean, there's so much that these choreographers, directors, most of who exclusively teach here, give to the kids, and there's an exchange of inspiration that the kids, when they soak this information up and they inspire the choreographers back to be better and teach more, and it's a beautiful thing, really. I started this past season, which was November, and thankfully I'm hosting. I can't really dance too much right now, but trust, I was in the beginning. I'd be on the side, like doing the combinations. It was so fun, and like, oh, gotta run, gotta go. But now, next season, I'm definitely gonna be dancing more.
So may we ask like when you're due?
I'm due September 9th. I don't think
I'm September 10th.
I'm the fourth. Yes. So yeah, it's exciting. I mean, I can't wait to dance, and hopefully one day I'll be teaching myself. Dancing is part of who I am and part of the Pussycat Dolls. That's how people know me. So it's exciting. Every weekend we come to a different city, and there's so many different dancers all around. I mean, in general, dance has been put on the map in a really fantastic way with all the TV shows and the movies that are happening right now, creating dance fans worldwide. So it's an honor to be part of such a great convention. I mean, this is an unprecedented event. There's dance educators, and it's this is like the elite of all the dance conventions. So I'm excited to be here.
So we're excited to have you. So tell us a little bit about your career with Pussycat Dolls and as a successful dancer. Like any big highlights? I know you danced with Michael Jackson on the Blood on the Dance Floor, and Britney Spears, a bunch of people, Beyonce, Crazy in Love. So tell us a little bit about that experience.
Oh, you seem to know my resume. No, yeah. I mean, I grew up in LA, born and raised, and my parents were dancers, so I kind of grew up in that world. I knew that was the direction I was going in. It was natural for me, and I had a fantastic career. And the Pussycat Dolls, I did. Originally, I was in the group as an original member since 94, 95. And we started really underground, and it was something that we did for the love of it on the side. I mean, I was working professionally as a dancer in the industry, and then we did that for fun. It wasn't like we were making money. And I was also choreographing for people like Macy Gray and No Doubt. And I met Gwen Stefani, and I invited her to one of the Pussycat Doll shows. And months later, she finally came, and she's like, "Oh my God, I love it! It's so cute. I'm jealous. I want to be in it." So when Gwen came into the picture, was sort of the turning point, I think, for the group. And she brought Jimmy Iovine, the CEO of Interscope Records, who ended up signing us. And then PCD sort of took on a whole new chapter. It went from being this underground burlesque dance show to a pop group, which involved music. So not everybody sang. There were more dancer, first people involved in the group, but we evolved as a group together. So it was really awesome. I mean, it wasn't like we hit overnight. There was a history to the group. And in the beginning, we were definitely more geared towards a younger demographic, the girls and the kids, and then we were able to kind of bring out our burlesque roots, which was really cool. So I think that's what a lot of people related to, too, and then dance was kind of coming out in a big way. So there are so many cute new girl groups like coming out that I think are inspired by the Pussycat Dolls, too. So, I miss the girls. Everybody kind of had to get out and spread their wings and do their thing, and I think that's important. And maybe one day we'll have a little, reunion or something. But for now, I started the next chapter of my life. Phil call. Hey, your girl's calling. But yeah, so for now, this is fantastic. I still get to be in the dance world, around dancers, and that's my heart. That's my first love. Yeah.
That's awesome. So, what kind of piece of advice would you give to inspiring dancers out there that are watching this?
I think just stay true to yourself. If you love dancing and you love what you do, it'll show. Your passion will show. Because if you have aspirations of just being on TV, then you're not really doing it for the love of it, and that's going to come through. People resonate with that. When you're performing, they can tell if it's real or if it's transparent, and that's why some artists don't even work, when you see it, you're like, what's missing? There's something missing. So if you're just going through the motions, it's not really who you are, then don't do it, because then you'll get stuck in the industry that is tough. You got to have a tough skin. I mean, just especially for like dancers coming up, there's a lot of rejection. I mean, there's so many people that want to be in the same position, and if you really love it, your career will take on whatever path it's meant to take on. You know what I mean? So, but just go for it. Keep dancing if you love it, and have fun.
Well said. High five. So here you have it, guys. Carmit from Pussycat Dolls, Rhythmatics TV, Amado. Peace.